Yesterday, I received a note that my long-term spiritual father, mentor, friend, and pastor, Pastor Scott Harris, passed away. And I want to use this video to give honor to this man who has blessed so many believers. He is from Texas, American. His wife is Korean, but both of them felt the call a number of years ago when they were young to bring the gospel to Asia. And they did that, and it was only because of a leukemia diagnosis that Pastor Scott was forced to return back to North America. He and his wife came to Greater Vancouver and ministered among Chinese-speaking churches. They even learned Mandarin fluently in order to minister to Chinese people there in Asia. But in Greater Vancouver, they continued their work in order that Pastor Scott's health may be maintained, and he continued to bless God's people. 17 years ago, we met, and I had interacted with him and even approached him to see if he would mentor me and guide me being a young man in ministry. And he heartily accepted. He had loved me like a father. He walked with me in my singleness. He walked with me in my dating of my wife. He did our marriage prep. He did our wedding. When our place got flooded in our first rental place, we lived 1 year where we rented. It got flooded with water, and Pastor Scott, when I messaged him just on the phone, I said, I pray for us, our place got flooded. And he immediately came, bucket, mop, cloths to come and clean up everything. He loved me like a father. Many times he would give me a red pocket and our kids gifts, just of their generosity. Many times, often, just making time for us, treating us to meals. Every time he always pays, just like a father, a Chinese father would. And as I think about him, I am just so grateful to the Lord in that I did not grow up with my father because of our immigrant experience, where my father remained in China. He also is not a believer, and Pastor Scott became that father to me. And just like Timothy in the Bible did not have a God-fearing father, and the Apostle Paul became that for him, Pastor Scott became that for me.